Hey there, creepy peeps, and welcome to day 26 of 31 Days of Horrorween. Today we're going to be talking about Mandy. Really quick though, before I get into anything else, I want to say thank you to my creepy patron peeps for your support of my channel. Thank you so much. If you want to find out the perks to being a creepy patron peep, you can follow that link in the description. So I'm going to quote the summary directly from IMDb because I don't feel like I could accurately summarize this movie, so just so you know. Directed by Panos Cosmatos, Mandy follows Red, a lumberjack who lives in a secluded cabin in the woods. His artist girlfriend Mandy spends her days reading fantasy paperbacks. Then one day she catches the eye of a crazed cult leader who conjures a group of motorcycle riding demons to kidnap her. Red, armed with a crossbow and a custom axe, stops at nothing to avenge her, leaving a bloody, brutal pile of bodies in his wake. There were so many bits of like trivia and facts about this movie that it could take a whole video, so I'm just gonna skip over that. Okay, so where to start with this movie? I feel like this is gonna be one of these movies that in retrospect, like after a while, I eventually come back to and rewatch it, and then suddenly I discern all of this meaning in the movie. But for right now, I'm just gonna be unenlightened and stupid. So bear with me when I say that I didn't get this movie. Although I feel like a broken record saying this all the time and comparing every movie to this. I don't know what it is, but it's just like I feel like everything is relating to the Me Too movement right now. So I feel like there's kind of something in the movie that's a little bit topical, but I might need another viewing to like properly make a video on it. Maybe I'll do something for Morbidly Beautiful about it or something. Other than that, I liked the colors and the lighting. Goddess, I sound like I have no idea what I'm talking about. Like,
I like the colors.
Oh gosh, okay. I did like the colors and the lighting though. Everything was very, you know, like psychedelic. It also seemed kind of like Gonzo style, you know, very like stream of consciousness, which I really enjoyed. I also like the gore in the movie. For reasons I'll get into in a second, the gore was the only thing keeping me watching until the end. It was super bloody, over the top. I was digging that a whole lot more than the plot. Oh, the big problem I had with this movie, not so much a problem, just kind of found it boring. Because underneath all of the cool visuals, like the lighting, the colors, the grainy filter, all the psychedelicness of it, this is just another revenge movie that follows the same plot as so many others. You know, it's man is wronged / set up / forced to watch his family die, then man goes on a badass revenge rampage. Whereas most revenge movies that have a female as a protagonist tend to be rape revenge movies, and the only one I can think of off the top of my head that is the exception is Kill Bill. I know that there are probably other movies out there that aren't rape revenge movies but have a female protagonist who is getting revenge for something, but I would put money on there's not as many as there are with men as the protagonist. But this movie is no different. So like I just found myself asking, and I know some of you guys out there just rolling your eyes that like,
of course she thought of this.
I was just thinking like, why couldn't Mandy be the one to watch her boyfriend die and then go on a murderous rampage of revenge, you know? Or, I mean, goddess forbid, like how could we ever do this? What if Red got raped and then goes and gets his revenge? You know, that's just, I just found myself asking that. I was just kind of like, you know what? I feel like I've seen this movie before. Just with a different covering, you know? Like same person, different clothes sort of thing. And I know so many other movies are like that. Like all movies are pretty much the same if you boil it down to its bare bones. I know. And you know, speaking of Red, like honestly, I couldn't care less about his journey, honestly. Like, I can't really tell you why, I just didn't care. I just didn't care about his character. I feel like we learned more about Mandy in the beginning of the movie, which had a purpose, obviously, because then we feel more like we're more scared for her. We feel more for her when she's, you know, being strung up and burned alive, because we know about her, because we've learned about her a little bit, so we feel something for her. I get that, but I wanted more, either more of her in the movie or learn some things about Red also. Basically, I was here for the gore and the gore only. I wasn't anticipating this movie review being so short, but maybe I just got all my rantiness out in my Halloween review, so I feel like I could have ranted about this movie. So was Mandy worth it? Not for me, and just a little asterisk right there, not right now. I think this is one that I need to come back to and give another shot. I need to give it some time, come back to it. I really feel that, because I feel like I could really like this movie. Because like I mentioned, it's like it felt very like Gonzo style to me, and I'm a huge fan of Hunter S. Thompson and that sort of like stream of consciousness style, so I feel like I could really like it. Maybe I just wasn't in the right mindset. It was at the end of a long day. I was tired, so I just didn't like it. I just didn't want to sit and watch all that. I don't know. I feel like a major movie asshole. Like I don't like anything anymore, which is totally not true. I'm just being dramatic. So as of right now, I'm gonna give this movie a 2 out of 5. Nobody agrees with me. On IMDb, it's got a 6.8 out of 10. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a 93% critic score and a 70% audience score. And on Letterboxd, it has a 3.7 out of 5. So I watched this movie on Amazon. If you also want to rent the movie that way, you can follow that affiliate link in the description. There's no pressure to use that link, but if you do, it does help out the channel a little bit. There's also affiliate links to everything I've watched. I don't know why I wave over here whenever I'm talking about this. Like, nothing's coming up over here. I don't know. You can also head over to my blog. There's affiliate links for everything I've watched this month, besides the new theater releases, obviously. Blog link is in the description. If you've already seen Mandy, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about it. As always, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here and become a Creepy Peep today. I post videos Monday through Friday. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay strange. Bye!